Well, Pilgrim Furniture City is not your average furniture store. The owners are deeply connected to the community and feel, it's a responsibility to give back. Joining me today to talk about the Chair Fair fundraiser is Debbie Albert, owner and the president of the Pilgrim Furniture City Charitable Fund, and public relations manager Nancy Otino. Ladies, welcome to the show. Great to have you. So this isn't your first fundraiser, Debbie. This is what you all do, but it's so important to you and your husband to give back to the community, isn't it?
Yes, it is. It's really important for us to feel a part of the neighborhoods where we are, and we really want to put our finger on the pulse and find out what our communities need and see what we can do to help them fill those needs.
So how did this beautiful Chair Fair event come about? Very interesting concept.
That store in Milford where we're going to hold this event is green. It's a repurposed building. It's been, lots of the interior work has been recycled.
Yeah.
It's solar powered. It's the largest installation of solar panels in all of New England on a commercial building. So we thought that the event should also mimic what good the store is doing.
Absolutely. So tell us who it's going to benefit, though, because you're raising funds.
This is for the United Way of Milford, and they have 20 agencies that they oversee that have a lot of impact on the neighborhood that we're in.
I love that. Okay, so let's kick this off. Let's walk through what you brought with us today. It was kind of a contest for the artisans, is that correct?
That's right.
So Nancy, what are we looking at over here? We're going to split up because you're going to walk us down this aisle and show us what we can expect, right?
Well, this one was done by a group of women from the Milford Bank, and it's called Game Time. They have all the interesting playing pieces, some Monopoly pieces. They've got this great little pouch on each side that's a little jean action. So I think you can be sitting in your chair, reaching in for your goods.
Oh, I like that. And Nancy, there were no major requirements for this, right? You just wanted to use products you already had?
Right. It has to be a recycled chair. It had to, and that's really the only thing we asked for. It's just that it be recycled, and then they could just use their imagination and go crazy with it.
I love that.
They did a great job.
Cute. But this one, my favorite.
This one is fabulous. This one is made by Rosemary Gordon, and she owns the Gilded Lily in Milford. And she has done, I don't even know how to explain it, like little paper mache birds. She has feathers, peacock feathers. This is something that she created, and it's like a wood paper mache, and she carved it, making it look like wood.
The detail is
very
unbelievable on that.
And then it has some really great detail in the back.
Oh, the butterflies and the little roses. I mean, you really could go kind of extravagant if you wanted to.
And actually, her studio looks just like this. All of the things in her studio are just as much fun. So I think the idea is fabulous.
Well, this is the first time you all are doing this particular style of event.
Yes.
So it's really great to have such a wonderful turnout.
I know. The artist, I think, just did an amazing job, far beyond what we expected.
Okay,
really
what are we
wonderful.
looking at here?
Now, this is done by an architect, Karen Patrickin. She's in the Branford area. This is Zebra.
Oh, I love it.
And it's a man's valet. And I think this is just practical, yet it has a little bit of whimsy to it. So I think it looks really excellent. It's very nice.
Let's come on over here. Debbie, walk us through your side over here, because you have about 4 chairs you're going to walk us through.
That's right. This one is from Olga Adler. She's from Fairfield County. She's an interior designer. She's in her own company. And she took this old Queen Anne chair and she reupholstered it using some green fabrics. And she felted the seat and added this cushion. So this is a much more practical way of repurposing a chair.
Absolutely.
So, and this would appeal to people who would like to use that to put in their living room.
And Debbie, what were when we talked about the requirements, we know there weren't like major requirements. You wanted to be green, but what's so special about this is you are also giving back a portion of the proceeds to the artisans, right?
That's right. 40% of what the chair sells for is going to go back to the artist. And we thought it was important to support them. We didn't want them to make a donation of their time and their efforts and their creativity and not be recognized for that.
Okay, that sounds great. I mean, you're making a lot of artists very happy. All right, what are we looking at here?
All right, this one is from Michael Brotchel, and this is called the Proverbial Hot Seat.
Oh, you think?
I'm not sure if you want to sit down. I don't know.
I love it.
He took some metal and riveted it to the back, making it look like flames, and I think this would appeal to maybe like the Harley set.
Yeah.
Something like that. It's a really comfortable chair. This is fabric, not a wooden seat. Oh. So he has really recreated this in a very creative
That is. It's absolutely beautiful. Look, get a shot of that, Big Daddy, if we can. Look how beautiful that is. Wow. Very imaginative. I love that.
And the flames coming up by the legs. Just really
it's
creative.
interesting to see how they work and kind of what goes through their mind. Right. I mean, as artists, it's unbelievable to make a piece of work like this.
Yeah.
This is really whimsical.
Yes, this is from a student at Pear College of Art. She's an illustration major, and she has already illustrated children's books. Aww. Her name is Natalie Pfeiffer. and she went to an antique store and just saw the chair. The chair itself has such a great shape, and then she just sort of added her childlike whimsy to it and really had a lot of fun with it.
And this is another one. Look at that. That's absolutely exquisite. Very beautiful, very queen-like.
Yeah, this is from a group of beading buddies, and the artist is Wren Farnsworth. And she and her lady friends, they get together to do beading in general, decided to help us out and do a chair. They put this enormous agate on top and then beaded all of the fabric. I don't know if you can get a really good close-up of all that and all of the fringe on the side. Wow. I don't think this is a chair you really want to sit in. This is really a piece of art.
Well, I'm glad you said that, Debbie. I was getting ready to sit down in that chair right there. Nancy, come on in here. Debbie, come on over here. The event's coming up, Debbie. What can folks expect about that event?
The event is Sunday the 25th of April. We put it on Earth Week so that it would be even more impactful. It's going to be a green event. We're going to have really great food from the AquaTurf, and we're going to have a champagne bar.
And a pedicab.
A pedicab.
I love it. Well, folks, if you're listening in and you want to come out and support them, it's going to be an awesome event. If you're interested again in attending the Chair Fair, it's at Pilgrim Furniture City, right there in Milford, Sunday, April 25th. Once again, 6:30 to 9:30 p.m. Or you can register online or call the number on the screen. Debbie and Nancy, thank you so much. What's the website? One more time, Debbie.
PilgrimFurnitureCity.com.
Ladies, thank you so very much.
You.
Okay, let's all have a seat.